All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I have to be quiet. We have to snaps. We have coffee here.
It's coffee talk.
It's coffee talk. Captain Kangaroo. Neither a captain nor a kangaroo. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's cocktail talk. It's cocktail time with Tim Laird.
Yay! And a little pick-me-up because it is an espresso chocolate martini.
I was going to say, I like this. I like this a lot.
This is going to be really good. Shaker with ice.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, here's an ounce and a half of vodka.
Okay.
Boom, that goes in. And an ounce of coffee liqueur that can be like a Kahlua, Tia Maria, or just a generic coffee liqueur. So an ounce of that. And then an ounce of chocolate liqueur. So that goes in.
Okay.
Boom. And then an ounce of espresso. And if you don't have an espresso machine, you can use that powder. Just follow the directions and make an espresso out of the powder. And 1 ounce of that goes in. All of that. And we're going to give this a good shake because I want to get this frothed up too.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So, shaking it up.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
A little kick me up with a little coffee.
I was going to say, I need,
It's good in the afternoon, right?
Would it be frowned upon if I was drinking one of these in the morning?
No.
I wouldn't say anything.
No.
Good, because snitches get stitches. That's why.
Because actually the espresso and chocolate come out, so
I was gonna say.
knows. The vodka's hidden. So then I pour these into we're gonna get a little sample cup. See how that froths up a little bit?
Yeah.
You get kind of that beautiful little froth that comes in there.
Ooh, yeah.
I like it.
Just like that. Oh, and then we got to have the topper for good luck. They always say you need 3 beans. So here's 3 coffee beans.
You just
Float
plop them in
that
there.
right on top. It kind of floats on top.
Ooh.
There it is.
Oh, how cute.
3 bean.
I didn't know they would float. That's adorable.
Chocolate espresso.
That's pretty.
Beautiful
That
foam
is.
on the top.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, I'm excited.
Do we have pinkies up?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Dude.
Oh, man. If I could order this at a coffee shop, it would be over. It would be over.
I mean, if you think about coffee and chocolate, how it goes together, and
But it's cool.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
refreshing. Coffee never tastes
Right?
so
Oh
That's
my.
yummy.
Oh my.
Y'all.
You're
It
not
is
you're not wrong.
yummy.
bad. Oh, it's so good.
That is great. Yeah, you know what? I mean, again, if I could get a barista, do they have vodka? No, probably not.
I don't think they do that. No, but I mean, it doesn't mean somebody couldn't start.
Right.
Just saying.
Another business opportunity.
Beat Starbucks to the punch.
Right.
And do that. So, and that's the thing, small businesses. So you have a coffee shop that, you're open till, like let's say 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then from 5 p.m. till let's say not, you're a bar. And you specialize in
Kicked up coffee drinks.
I mean,
do I have to write the business plan for you?
pretty much. That's what's happening right here because this is yummy. And especially, if you're used to your afternoon coffee, but
Oh, yeah.
let's do something a little special today.
I'm telling you, how good would that be? Even if you had a little gelato or something and then pour this over the top.
Oh,
are you
Wouldn't
kidding
that
me?
be good?
I've never understood this. So you always see, and I remember my parents and whatnot, like you're at a dinner party or whatever, and they always offer you coffee at the end of the night. And they're like, and like, I've just, cause I coffee is the lifeblood. We work mornings.
Yeah.
So it's like, so to me, that's what it is. So I'm like, I'm drinking coffee after dinner. No, this is what you're doing.
With your dessert
It's a
or
dessert
just
and
as
a
a
coffee.
dessert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic.
It's yummy. Yeah.
Wow. That is on
That's good
the
stuff.
money.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's fantastic. As a matter of fact, Lori, your lovely wife, was like, y'all are in for a treat.
This is a good one.
She knew. We again pre-tested before we go through this, and it passed with flying colors. So Lori was excited. You're gonna like this.
So how do you like your coffee normally, though?
Just black.
Black with a little bit of vodka?
Yeah, actually, how do I really like it?
Hello. Hello. Yeah.
Actually, that is an interesting question because what is a good liquor if you're going to add to coffee? Because that's you always see the running joke.
It's always the joke. Yeah. Is it really just coffee?
I'm like, why would you ruin good liquor that way?
Well, I think there's a lot of flavors you could add, like a hazelnut liqueur. So you got a hazelnut coffee, right?
Yeah.
Certainly any chocolate liqueur to coffee. Chocolate
sure.
coffee. Gosh, I mean, there's so many different things, but I think more of a liqueur with the coffee would be great. So,
versus like a bourbon or something like that.
Yeah.
Or, even a coffee liqueur, like the Kahlua or Tia Maria.
Right.
Add that to your coffee. That gives it a nice kick.
Yeah.
And a little sweetener too.
Yeah, it is. And that's the thing. It's not too sweet.
Right.
No.
It's not. It's because I like, a little coffee with my cream. And yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Or some of the Ballatin
flavored bourbons.
Like
yeah.
the caramel would go in the coffee.
I tell you what. So that Ballatin chocolate whiskey, which by the way, is featured in a couple of cocktails. So just search back the back catalog here on the Mix YouTube channel. My mom, not a huge drinker. But I had her try some of that last Christmas or right before last Christmas. She's like, well, you don't have to ask me what I want for Christmas now. That
nice.
That said a lot.
Boom.
Yeah. And the peanut butter chocolate one.
Yeah.
That would work in coffee too.
Yeah.
All these would work.
That one was a problem with or without coffee.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So those would be good. But that is the running joke. Like you see somebody pouring like a little flask into their coffee cup, and I'm like, that probably tastes awful.
No, not something like this.
It's true.
Well,
there you go.
Yeah, and think if there's Irish coffee.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think this coffee idea.
I'm just saying, because you got to think too, like baristas and bartenders, there is a lot of overlap as far as what they do.
And the flavors and the notes and what makes what and what works together. Yeah.
Exactly.
And we were talking about on the show, like how like a lot of baristas, specifically the article you found was talking about Starbucks baristas are kind of fed up with your overcomp. It's a secret menu item,
Stop it.
that kind of thing. That's 17 unique ingredients and stuff. I would assume that if you're a bartender and it's the same kind of thing, that you would be just as fed up with people. It's like, it's a secret cocktail that has 37 ingredients.
No, with a twist. No, stop. Yeah. So
I would think, there would be a lot of overlap between the two.
And these are easy and fun.
Exactly. So again, that's what you come for the booze, you stay for the business plan.
That's exactly it. If you want some name ideas, I've got some I'm already working on. You can just send me a message and we'll work it out.
And then when you steal the idea and you don't include us in it, I've got the video as backup that I came up with it first. So again, shoot us a message if you financial backers.
Star Booze.
Oh, dude.
Tim, you're giving away $1 million out. Tim, this is a nice house. Don't worry, it could be nicer after some of these ideas. So anyway,
we might get a cease and desist, but we'll work that out.
Well, I mean, he might want to go in on that after that failed presidential campaign, but
that's a whole other thing.
Neither here nor there. So the recipe for this, of course, is in the information section on the video. Like and subscribe, share, because we do these, every week, and we always try to come up with something new. And by we, I mean Tim Laird.
Tim's the one he's the brains. We just stand here.
It's his house.
Yeah.
It's his cocktail recipes. Yeah. We just do the work of filming it,
and that's wonderful. And drinking it.
That's the best part.
Or testing it.
Testing.
This is just testing. We're not drinking here. We're just testing for quality control.
Exactly. Yep. That's what that is.
We don't want to give it to you until it's been thoroughly tested.
Mm-hmm.
And that I will wholeheartedly give to you because that's
this says Jesse and MJ approval right there.
It's
so
like another thing. Who said there's somebody else in town that says that we're not thoroughly satisfied or what? Something like your thirst. You're thoroughly whatever that is.
I feel like now we're getting in trouble. So I will just say until next time, cheers.
Cheers.